Well, of course, we talk a lot about Foodie's Paradise. We've got one that David's at this morning.
There's a new restaurant that you can check out in Winter Garden. Fox 35's David Martin is there. He's been showing us all this incredible food they have at Hash House A Go-Go. I love the name, by the way. The name is funny in and of itself, but this is a second location for them.
It is a second location for them. The first one opened 10 years ago, a decade ago. Yes, a decade ago. And yes, you and I were standing together with this microphone inside that location, talking about the location and the opening of Hash House A Go-Go. Amy Caulfield, our anchor, just asked. She likes the name. Let's start with this young man here.
Absolutely.
Theron Corbin, you work with the company. What does Hash House A Go-Go mean?
Hash House A Go-Go is old-style food with a twist.
It's like farm to table. It's extreme farm food, right? Twisted farm food.
Absolutely.
So everything comes from the farm, presumably.
Yes, farm in Indiana, where it all started.
All right. And the first one was in San Diego, California. You've exploded since then, a lot in Vegas, now 2 in Florida. What have you learned in 10 years since I last saw you?
People love breakfast.
You're right about that. They can eat breakfast any day, any time of the day.
Absolutely.
The case in point with that marquee item on the corner of the table. If you don't know what to order at Hash House A Go-Go, go with that.
Absolutely.
What is that?
Pancakes are fantastic. That is our chocolate chip flapjack. 14 inches, huge, size of a manhole cover.
As I said in the earlier hour, it feeds a family of 4. You can wash it down with a Bloody Mary, of course.
That's our BLT Bloody Mary. So it's bacon, lettuce, and tomato, and served with a side of toast and some mayo.
Oh my gosh.
So you get a little breakfast before breakfast.
What's in that bowl
This is our roasted beef pot pie here. Fantastic. We've got our cracker rosemary crust on there.
Okay.
Up front, we've got our biscuit bites, and those are dusted with cinnamon powdered sugar and served with a side of jam.
Is it like an appetizer?
Today. Yes. Okay. Yes. It's perfect to share with the family.
Beautiful. What's in the skillet?
Skillet is our lemon chicken. That's one of our dinner items, and that comes with a lemon vinaigrette. That's one of my favorites on the dinner menu.
Good.
Really good dish.
That looks great. I'd have a hard time coming out for dinner here, which we're doing, by the way, next week, because I would want to order breakfast, but that would be a sensational meal.
That one's great. That one's just, like I said, one of my favorites.
Especially if you're recommending it, Chef. All right, what's in the front?
That is our blueberry waffle with a lemon curd over the top of it. Lemon and blueberry, match made in heaven, in my opinion.
Gosh. Is that drink cup leaning?
That it is. That it is. And that's our kiwi watermelon lemonade.
It's got what, green in the bottom, white in the middle, and red. That's the Italian flag or the Mexican flag. I can't tell which that is, but that's a gorgeous, gorgeous concoction. What's in the back there, Chef?
That's our chicken and waffles, sage fried chicken and waffles with a bacon waffle and fried leeks on top. That is our #1 selling dish. That is what we are known for.
Look how big that is. Let me put the microphone next to it for context on size. I mean,
enormous. Absolutely enormous. 2 pieces of fried chicken, 1 entire Belgian waffle with bacon in it. It is enough to feed a family.
In the front?
We've got our breakfast burrito. So that is chorizo, potatoes, eggs, tomatoes, jalapenos, cheese. Delicious.
You know, no wonder you have a tractor out in the front lobby. You have to haul people out of here in a wagon.
Exactly. It works well.
What is that? Meatloaf?
This is our meatloaf and eggs. Yeah. Beautiful one for breakfast. Comes with eggs your way. Awesome meatloaf. Some people are not really meatloaf people. We've got a really good meatloaf.
You can't be my friend if you don't like meatloaf. What's in the front there, Chef?
Biscuits and gravy with our scrambled eggs. Again, that's one of our favorites. We do a really good gravy here. So,
good. What's in the pretty cup there, Theron?
That is our Huckleberry Sin cocktail.
What is the sin, may I ask? Liquor.
Come and try it. Find out.
I'm sure it's very tasty. What is that?
This is our chilaquiles. So it's basically breakfast nachos. It's got roasted pork in it, bacon, jalapenos. It's got a Tabasco tomato sauce, and then we top it with queso fresco, pico, cilantro, some avocado, and eggs.
Wow, that's fantastic.
It's a really great dish.
This looks kind of healthy in the front.
That one's absolutely, you know, for the farmer who's worked all day, the pot roast dinner for you right there. It's a really good one too.
Beautiful presentation. And in the back?
Ham and eggs. Yeah. It's our friend with the meatloaf and eggs, but it comes with a ham steak griddled to your liking, and then whatever choice of eggs on there.
Even the coffee drinks are leaning a bit, aren't they?
That they are.
What is that?
That's a slanted mug. That's our cinnamon roll A Go-Go and our slanted mug.
And in the front that Paolo's got, what is that?
That is old school hot chocolate.
And if you have room in your tummy for dessert, what do you recommend? recommend in the corner?
That is our churro waffle dessert. So it is a vanilla waffle, and then we dust it with cinnamon sugar, just like a churro. Top it with caramel sauce and a big scoop of vanilla bean ice cream.
You have been listening to the fine voice of executive chef Spencer Harries here at Hash House at Go-Go. I would say, dare I say, the food's gotten even better looking over a decade. You've improved.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
When I got there on the International Drive location, I thought it was an incredible 5 stars. Now you've gone to 6 stars, if that's a thing. Are you open every day?
Yes, we're open 7 days a week here in Winter Garden.
You're in Winter Garden. Who would have thunk it? 10 years ago, where we're standing, cow pasture, maybe some corn, a farm probably. But there you go. It's open every day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Amy and Ryan. I asked you in the last hour which meal we're not going to bring back to you in the studio. Which meal would you like me to not bring back to you in the studio this hour?
You go first.
Ryan has said, I think, on the
Chicken and waffles.
chicken and waffles.
Yes.
Yeah, the chicken and waffles looks amazing.
And the beef pot roast. I'm putting 2 orders in.
Yeah, were those onion rings on top of the pot roast, David?
Are those onion rings on the pot roast? It looks like it to me.
Yes, those are fried onion strings.
Oh my gosh.
Fantastic.
All right, and
strings,
Patsy, the
not rings.
director, wants the cinnamon sugar waffle, so please bring that back for her.
No problem. Consider it done.
Thank you. Got to make the director happy. Love you, Cassie.
Good stuff, David.
Thanks, David.